We are now joined by our pole sitter for Sunday's race, Brian Scott, driver of the number 33 Shore Lodge Chevrolet, 5th Cup start. And with this pole today, you are now eligible for the Sprint Unlimited. Talk a little bit about your qualifying run out there today and what you think of this format here at Talladega.
Yeah, who would have thought that? Wow. This is pretty special. It's special for a number of reasons. To be able to get a pole position for the little guys, Joe Falk, team owner standing over there in Circle Sport Racing, we're just really in a fortunate position to be part of the RCR-ECR Alliance. The cars, the horsepowers, it's the same group that basically got it's the same I'm sorry, joking. Same horsepower, same group that got the pole at Daytona in single car qualifying. I think it speaks volumes for the shop and the effort that those guys are putting forward, both under the hood and across the body. These Chevy SSs, I guess, have what it takes when it counts at these super speedways. Everything just played out. It was a lot of luck. The situation really presented itself for us, and I felt like it was a little bit of payback yesterday in the nationwide qualifying. We were the first car to go out and kind of led the field, and everybody was able to snooker us and get runs on us, and it kind of the shoe was on the other foot today, and we were the fortunate ones in the right position to make it work, and I guess go faster than everybody else.
Okay, as I mentioned previously, due to timing and getting him to driver introductions for the nationwide race, we'll only take a couple of questions. We'll start with Ed.
Ed Hinton, ESPN.com. Brian, there you are on the pole, but also, like you say, this is on your 5th Cup race. Starting on the pole with all that bunch behind you at this place, is that a good thing? Or is it better or worse than if you were starting on the pole at someplace else like an intermediate track?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I know that I've got that dreaded yellow stripe on my back bumper, and that's going to make people kind of try to run away from me like the plague, but hopefully they see that we have a fast car. We're going to have a good pit stall, good pit selection. Hopefully we can stay up front all day and work and learn from the Cup guys, and maybe they can gain a little faith in us and in what we're capable of doing, so we can be around and have some friends coming into this race.
Also, one other quick thing about the plan for the Alliance. Menard said he passed you on the next to last lap and thought he had it, didn't think y'all would complete another lap. In this Alliance and this vast game plan, are you sort of the surprise in the Alliance's game plan in a way?
Probably. I don't think that the way the Alliance dreamt it up was going to be for the 33 team to be on the pole, but when you have a team effort and everybody's working together, really anybody that's a part of that group has opportunity, and it worked out just right for us. Like you said, I wasn't sure we were going to make another lap, but it came to the line and I didn't see the red and black flag, and we had a good gap of good cars in front of us, and we were able to just draw closer to them the whole lap, and I knew when we crossed the line that it was probably going to be the pole. It felt like a good lap.
Okay, we'll take a question from Tom, then go to Jenna, and we'll wrap up.
Ryan, what's your emotion winning your first pole?
It's pretty surreal. Normally as a rookie you don't come into these Sprint Cup series and expect to get on the pole, but it just happened. Like I said, it's really situational luck when it comes to this group qualifying at the super speedways, and it's really rare that I can come in here and say I actually feel like I have more experience than a Cup guy at something, and this group qualifying on the super speedways, I feel like I have more experience than the Cup guys. We did it in the Nationwide Series for one session at Daytona, and then we did it in the Nationwide Series for all 3 sessions yesterday. I felt like I knew how it was going to work, and I knew that when we started that last session, it was going to be a waiting game, and who was going to get impatient first or panic first was going to head out there, and then it was going to be game on, and you're going to get 1 or maybe 2 laps. And like I said, really, it worked out. Some guys got impatient, even coming to what ended up being our good lap, and passed us. And more cars you have in front of you, they just punch a bigger hole. They were 2 by 2, and we just had a good run that whole lap.
We'll take our final question for our Aaron's 499 pole sitter. Jenna, go ahead.
Jennifer, AP. Menard kind of talked us through that he volunteered to be last. You were going to be first. Newman was going to be first. You were in the middle with the goal to get you in the race. So what was your understanding of your role and instructions? And then also, Dale Jr. tweeted to you congratulating. He said, but you'll be more of a target on the paintball course, I'm afraid. Layer up. Do you take that as an ominous warning?
No. Well, our plan was to just work with the team and to do what the team was doing. We knew kind of what order and where we were supposed to fall in. And as we started coming around, we were dragging brake, and we were really trying to get spacing and get drug back to where Newman had the run and the situation that he liked. So I was dragging back, and we were even coming to the line kind of still waiting. And Menard was supposed to be behind me, and he kind of went around me and got a run. I guess he didn't feel like we were going to get another lap, but really that just played out to our benefit where he was up there, and we were able to get a better sniff of air on everybody. And yeah, we've been playing paintball at Dale Jr.'s house, and last time we played, I think I shot him 3 times after he was already out. He just didn't get off the court, so I guess I continued to shoot him. Maybe that was target enough for me when we go back to the field.